Alright, today we are playing for SS Cup. We are against, I don't know how to pronounce this user's username, but you can see this user right here. I'm trying to zoom in. I'm zoomed in a good bit. But, I made this team at SS. It was around, let me see what I could think. It was around this cloister, and I made this team, I nicknamed this team off of Wizard 101. It was like this, Wizard 101 is like a game where you role play as like different types of wizards or whatever, and this was one of the themes. So now rocks are really good in this matchup. Of course, I feel like they might lead. Now rocks on our side, getting rocks up on our side means that this cloister doesn't have sash anymore. We're also not running the toxic pack, so we have to be careful with that, but this cloister can check this Dragapult, you know, consistently. I'm trying to think, what did I lead? Did I just lead Heart Crawdaunt? And what am I thinking right now? I don't think I want to lead Heart Crawdaunt into this Corsola Galar. I don't mind leading Swampert though. If this is Energy Ball, this is just bad luck though. We don't have a grass type. Usually in this gen, they would run like Energy Ball is so set team in this generation. I don't think they're Energy Ball. I'm just gonna Stealth Rocks up right here. So, Specs. And now we have Acoustic Berry. So this Acoustic Berry can be useful. My music is so fucking loud, Jesus. But this Acoustic Berry is going to be useful. You get chip damage on this. So like, EQ does 51 to 60. Flip does a little less. I'll play right here. We can either preserve this, swap out something. The chip damage on this Spectre is going to be beneficial for this Crawdaunt, because essentially you have to knock off that Spectre first. I'm going to go to Crawdaunt. Aquajet does 51. But if we flip turn, it's like, what do we go into? We can sack, but it's like, is there value of still preserving this Mandar? If we flip turn right now, it's like we have to get damage on this regardless. We flip turn, then we have a 17.8 Swampert. So just realizing, is this Swampert really going to be doing anything? Do we have to slack our Soul King? So I think I'm just going to EQ right here. Now, we could have flip turn if we want to avoid this boost, but we still have ways of winning this matchup. So Urshifu, we still Urshifu, and then like the Crawdaunt still, the Aquajet still did 51.8, but you know, it's so that later on, it's like, instead of having this at 80%, we still take this chip right here, you know, if that makes sense. So they have 3 mons left. They have this Corsola Galar. This Corsola Galar can essentially beat a lot of my mons, but is ultimately just hard disabled by this Crawdaunt regardless. Now, I can either go Volcanion right here and spam Steam Eruption, or I could just go Crawdaunt, knock off, and capitalize on either rocks, them clicking rocks, or if they do Wisp me, it's fine, it's whatever, but I don't accept this Wisp trait right here, and I could just knock off. This is a good roll right here on this Corsola Galar right here. Also, Crawdaunt is pretty bulky too. Oh, we're okay, so Mimikyu, Aquajet does 56.9. This would be a good turn to go into either Volcanion or our Slow King. I'm just gonna go Volcanion here. I think it's like, with this right here, you just, it's okay to, like, we still it's very hard for them to win. They can be DD Polt, but it's just like my team is like so bulky, and it's like I'm getting all of these traits. Like they needed this Spectrier to be like Spectrier and Dragapult in conjunction in this generation. Those are like the two prominent water, um, checks and stuff. Um, Honestly, I don't even have to accept the burn right here. I could just go Slow King, click Future Sight for fun, then teleport. Like, even if they go Aegislash, if they go Polt, then Future Sight is coming in a few turns. Like, this is winnable. Like, and even if this is DD Polt, like this, if it's DD Polt, this Cloyster still benefits. Like, this Cloyster is bulky. Like, it does, let's do +1. Like, it's still a 2-hit KO after Stealth Rocks is up. That's what this calc is saying over here. So, we just T4 it. And just go into this. And just knock off. Now, one thing is, well, I guess something like Scarf Thunderbolt, but typically, like, when you have, like, a Gengar, like, this is not Scarf. This revealed, wait, was that Scarf? No, that was Spec. So this could be Scarf Polt. But usually in this gen, it ran like Scarf Physical Dragon Darts. But Dragapult was just one of those mons that was just like really good in SS overall. The good thing about this is we're not choice banned, so I guess like with like Life or Crawdaunt, you're not just like Ghost also has Curse Body, like this Curse Body right here, and Curse Body Corsola Galar is like Ghost. Like if this was just choice banned Crawdaunt, they would have been able to like make use of certain plays, I guess. Not make use of certain plays, but at least like get like better positioning with like their, what am I trying to say? Just mons in general. Like if this is choice band, it got crippled by a Curse Body. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know why I made that so hard to deliver, but yeah. So I'm just gonna go here. That way we just follow up with Cloyster and Ice Shark rather than risk and see if they're some weird Thunderbolt Shadow Ball set. But yeah, they could DD, but this DD they can't kill me. Like, well, this does 71, and then like I said, the +1 DD still +1 DD still is a 2-hit KO on the Cloyster. I'm pretty sure Urshifu it eats this too, right? Yeah, Urshifu it eats. You just surging and you just Ice Shard. Even if they sub up, you break the sub. You accept the damage now. Like, the game is so set up into a position right now that I should not be able to lose unless it's like due to RNG. And like I could just play like very passive now to secure the win. Cloyster is also a really great mon just alone into like dragon and flying, because when you run that sash, let me think about what's on dragon. Dragon is going to be like it can have like some like random specs mon like Hydreigon and Kyurem, and like, you know, if you're not sash, like I feel like the sash, even like you could still accept the damage on the Kyurem. Like you don't even have to run Rock Blast if you don't want to. Alright, that's game one. GG.